After making that video addressing why I thought Nigerian parents are one of the weakest links in the Nigerian diaspora, you guys came to the comments to even prove that you are not one, but you are the number one weakest link. My problem is you guys have run the country to the ground. Whether you did it indirectly or not, you guys run the country to the ground, because we all know that when Nigerian adults and Nigerian parents get to places of power, they don't know how to behave. So you guys have taken away the hopes and dreams of the youth. You have made Nigeria a desolate land, a country of survival of the fittest, but you demand respect. You demand respect when you lack accountability. Excuse me, what respect am I supposed to give to somebody who came out publicly to tell us, the whole nation, that a snake swallowed the money? What respect is that? You guys always make a mockery of yourselves and a mockery of the nation, and the only people who make Nigeria proud are the youth, the children. And many times this is even done against the will of their parents. Because to you guys, if your child is not a doctor, lawyer, or engineer, they are useless. You don't believe that a child can succeed in any other aspect in life. Instead of you guys to fix Nigeria and hand us a legacy to continue and to uphold, during your time of opportunity, you ran the country to the ground, making it worse than it was before. And it was the same foolish mindset. Nigeria is now everybody's national cake. There's nothing we can do. So instead of having politicians who want to improve the nation, we now have politicians who want to improve their families. I grew up in Nigeria for 16 years of my life. I've only lived in Canada for 2 years. I'm not that out of touch with reality. And I'm not that out of touch with reality that I don't know that there are people who are suffering, and that the main people who are suffering are the poor people and the youths of the nation. And it is because I have realized that I am calling African parents out on their stupidity. Because when you take your children out of the country, you feed them nothing good about Nigeria. How would those children want to turn around to use their success to improve Nigeria? I know that coming abroad is an opportunity. It should never be an opportunity, it should be an option, but it is an opportunity because of how bad Nigeria is. And because I am mature enough to think and reason even more than some of you old hags, instead of me deciding to be selfish with my success and opportunity, I've decided that the exchange rates can work in my favor, and there are things that I can do to help the Nigerian economy. And that is what I'm trying to say. I'm encouraging youths who have the privilege and opportunity, who have the success to improve their nation. Because honestly, it's left to us, because you rest of you old hags are just money thirsty, power hungry animals who lack compassion for the people around them and for their kingsmen, who have blinded their ears and their eyes to the suffering of their people. So no, I will not stop calling out the foolishness of Nigeria, because that cycle will never end until people start breaking it. Not every day is for me to be claiming that I'm Nigerian on the internet without